a single elegant object enters your life. A premium fountain pen, a luxury leather notebook, or a high-end timepiece. At first, it feels like a well-deserved reward. But soon, an invisible friction begins. The old desk suddenly looks withered. The ordinary room feels mismatched. To restore harmony, you buy a new mahogany table, then a classic brass lamp. You believe you are upgrading your life, but you are merely trapped in the Diderot Effect. This psychological cascade forces you to replace the functional with the luxurious, driven by a false need for visual alignment. True wealth is not found in an interconnected chain of expensive items. It is found in the power to say, "This is enough." Do not let your possessions dictate your environment. Reclaim your financial autonomy. True sovereignty belongs to the mind that governs its desires, remaining perfectly unshakable, undisturbed by the silent pressure of the things you own. We live in a world of constant observation. Every day, we look at screens and see the curated wealth of strangers. We feel a silent, pressing urge to match their stride. This is the psychological trap known as keeping up with the Joneses. It is a relentless race with an invisible opponent, driven by comparative compulsion. You buy things you do not need, with money you do not have, just to impress people you do not even like. But look closer at the glittering facades. Behind the luxury cars and pristine homes often lies a mountain of invisible debt. You are exhausting your life energy to mimic an illusion. True financial autonomy begins when you look away. It is the silent power to set your own standard of satisfaction. Stop funding a script written by others. Reclaim your quiet control and let your wealth grow in silence. We chase the next milestone, believing satisfaction lies just across the finish line. A higher salary, a grander home, a more prestigious asset. But when we finally arrive, the euphoria quickly evaporates. This is the hedonic treadmill. Human psychology naturally adapts to new levels of wealth, resetting our baseline of happiness back to zero. The more you acquire, the more the wheel accelerates, demanding greater stimulation just to feel content. True financial autonomy begins when you intentionally step off this relentless loop. Wealth is not found in upgrading your desires, but in mastering your internal baseline. By choosing the standard of enough, you reclaim the power over your own mind.